What is going on, guys? Mehdi Musavi coming to you for another episode of Your Next Move, where today we are bringing you something very unique and something we've never covered before. It's something I call a little slice of New York in LA. We're coming to you from the historic Broadway Theater District, right here in the Fashion District of downtown LA, where we're going to be bringing you the Singer Lofts. 6 unique, one-of-a-kind loft units that basically have an entire floor dedicated to each. Now, this is an original 1920s building that has been refurbished, but when you take a look inside, you'll understand that the true sense of the word loft is evident throughout. Brick, ducting, 25-foot soaring ceilings, the whole 9 yards. Before we get started, I want to give a special thank you to Tori Barneo from the Aaron Kerman Group at Compass, as well as Anjac Fashion Buildings LLC for allowing us to tour these beautiful units. Now let's go take a look inside. This is a little slice of New York in LA, the Singer Lofts. All right, guys, welcome to the 8th floor penthouse at the Singer Lofts. Come inside and take a look. So the first thing you'll notice is the elevator came directly into the unit. That means each floor is dedicated entirely to one unit. So in simple terms, the entire floor is yours. Like I said, there's only 6 residences in this entire building, and as you can see, very New York style Soho loft vibes. Nothing that you've ever seen before in downtown, let alone in LA in general. So as we enter over here in the front, there's a small little wet bar to the right-hand side, quartz countertops, and again, right when you enter, you have, I would say 18-foot ceilings over here, but it varies in degrees of height. Adjacent to the right side when you enter, look at this kitchen, guys. Custom appliances, quartz on the countertop, quartz on the backsplash, 6 oven range, so if you know how to cook, obviously this is for you. Custom appliances, like I said, look at the size of this fridge, guys. So this is true loft style unit in the sense that you have the exposed brick, exposed ducting, you have the concrete walls, not necessarily the floors, you actually have engineered wood flooring on this one, but look at this space, guys. Completely open. You could say that this is the living room and this is the dining room area. You could really outfit this to however your heart desires. As we enter over here, this is the master quarters, I would say. First thing that you notice adjacent to the right side is, look at this closet. Again, you would think that when you say loft style that these units are gonna be cramped, smaller. No. I mean, this unit alone itself is about, it's about 5,500 to 6,000 square feet. Don't quote me. As you enter over here into the east side of the unit, brick walls, true loft style. Now you can't go outside on these, on the stairwell, but again, this is very, reminds me of very New York vibes. Master bedroom, I don't have to tell you guys what happens here. We'll leave it at that. And then take a look at this. This is something that to me was very unique because there's one thing updating a loft unit, but there's another thing doing it where it's very modern and very in tune with what this generation, the demographic in downtown is looking for. Now, take a look at this. Freestanding tub, you have the exposed brick wall behind it. Now, as we walk through the bathroom, again, quartz countertops, look, very modernized. You have the open floor, the open concept shower, beautiful. And again, the ceiling height. You're talking about 15-foot ceiling heights, even in the restrooms. That's unheard of. I know I showed you guys the master closet when we entered the master bedroom, but just in case that wasn't enough, we got one more for you guys. This means you and your lady don't have to fight for closet space. This is what you see when you wake up and you walk into your living area. I mean, it's very, very difficult to capture the magnitude and the scope of this residence, but take my word for it when I tell you it's absolutely amazing. It's something I've never seen before, and I've seen quite a few properties. Now, one thing I want you guys to notice, John, I want you to turn around because this unit itself has a view of the Tower Theater clock, and that, if you guys know, the Tower Theater is now the Apple Store. It occupies the Tower Theater, but look at this. And we'll head to that balcony a little bit later, but these are your views. And if you thought that, all you have is the Tower Theater and the east-facing views, guess again, because you actually do have downtown LA skyline views. We'll show you a little bit of that later. Before we enter the second, I would say, sleeping quarter bedroom area, you have a guest bathroom. Again, it's a full bathroom. take a look at these windows, guys. These are the original windows. Again, this building was built in the 20s. I think it was 1922, don't quote me on that. So a lot of these windows, they've been refinished, but these are the original windows. Very historic. And when you look outside, you see the Tower Theater. I mean, this is history, 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 guys. It's a little bit of history, and then right behind it, you have downtown LA. So it's a little bit mix of the old and a little mix of the new. Ah, what a metaphor for life. All right, so let's head back towards the entrance. Give you guys a little scope. So this is where we entered in the elevator. Now we're taking a left instead of heading out to the right. So first things first, full-size laundry room. This is the size of some studio apartments that I've seen in downtown LA. But it's a dedicated laundry room for all you laundry lovers. I know I have one at home, so I know how that goes. Again, full coat closet over here. More closet space, guys. Look at this. This is the only unit that I've seen that I could truly say there is no way you are going to argue with anyone over closet space or space in general. Now, here's the thing. These units are almost 6,000 square feet. So it's not necessarily, I would say, for 1 or 2 people. I mean, I could see 4 or 5 people living in here. And again, these spaces are kind of outfitted to live work style, what lofts are. So you could have your office in here and actually live in here. So the storage space makes sense for a unit of this type. Now, as we enter over here, I'm looking at the man in the mirror and that man in the mirror. So we have, it's one big open floor plan. Now, the listing agent, Tori, was actually giving me a little spiel on one of the residents that at least one of the units here did. You could actually split this up, so it could be 2 separate rooms, or you could just leave it one open floor, open room like this as you wish. Very flexible as to what ownership allows you to do with this, because it is, the way they treat it is your building. So you want to put a partition, you want to put up a wall, you want to put doors up, very easily doable. Look at this, guys. About 20-foot ceilings. It is sloped a little, so I would say it goes from 20 to 22 in this room. You have the concrete walls, wood flooring. Again, look at this. This is the original window. These are 10-foot windows, guys. Who has 10-foot windows? And as we head to the north side of the second bedroom unit, again, past these majestic, original, authentic 10-foot windows, they've staged this unit. This is actually staged, so nobody lives here, as an office space. Again, this could be a bedroom. You could make the master bedroom your office, whatever it is that you'd like. And then you walk into the master closet and the master bathroom area, or I should say primary. So again, closet space is definitely not an issue in this unit, guys. That's the beauty of these loft style units. I mean, because of the conversion from industrial style units, I mean, they have a lot of space. Now, sure, they could have divided this into maybe 4 or 5 units per floor, but they dedicated an entire floor to it, and they did it absolutely amazing. Open shower concept, quartz countertop, exposed brick, the original windows. I feel concrete wall. I feel like this room right here just literally spells out the entire loft and its character and authenticity in one. It has everything that one would expect from a loft size unit. All right, now before we end the tour, we can't forget quite arguably one of the highlights and the features of this beautiful unit. So this is the penthouse. This is the top floor unit on the 8th floor. So it has the largest balcony, and the balcony is facing north, and you have a shot of the iconic Tower Theater, which has the Apple Store underneath it, and you have a shot of the downtown LA skyline. So a little bit of the old world mixed with a little bit of the new world, guys. I mean, if this isn't true loft living, modernized loft living, then I don't know what is. And look at this, enough space for a lounge area, a dining table. Again, this is perfect for entertaining, it's perfect for business, it's perfect to live in, and whoever decides to rent this space, please give me a call, because I would love to come over and see what you do with it, guys. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Singer Lofts. Again, one of a kind. I know I say that on every episode, but this is very different than anything that we've ever done. These are truly historic, modern, beautiful units. Never seen anything like it in downtown, let alone in Los Angeles itself. And hopefully if you watch the tour, you'll know why. All right, guys, see you next time on your next move.